Hello, fire signs. Welcome to your next 48 to 72 hours reading. So, fire signs, we're going to see what you can expect. These messages are general, so take what does and apply to you and leave the rest. Also, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you click on this video, that is when these messages could be for you. So let's go ahead and jump right into your energy. Spirit, give me some messages for the fire signs. Next 48 to 72 hours. What can they expect? The next 48 to 72 hours. The messages for the fire signs. Next 48 to 72 hours. What's going on with the fire signs? Ooh, Pisces. Okay, for some of you, you could have a significant water sign placement. You could have a very significant placement in Pisces. I heard moon. For some of you, you could be a Pisces moon. It says this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So I feel like by your caring and good nature, it's like you balance out energies because of your compassion. Like whenever any type of negativity is thrown your way, you respond in love, or you're being asked to respond in love, fire signs. So let's go ahead and get some more messages. Spirit, give me some messages for the fire signs next 48 to 72 hours. Messages for the fire signs. Okay, what do we have? The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Messages for the fire signs next 48 to 72 hours. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Sagittarius energy. Tell me more. One more message, please, for the fire signs next 48 to 72 hours. What can they expect in the next 48 to 72 hours? Next 48 to 72. Okay. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So for some of you, you could be having some struggles when it comes to your finances. I feel like somebody, I heard like don't know what to do. But I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, things are going to shift in your favor. I heard a positive effect. So for some of you, it really depends on which side of the Wheel of Fortune you're on. For some of you, you're going through karma. So you're having issues financially, struggling financially. There's a loss of financial independence and not knowing which way to turn. And then for others of you, yes, you have been going through some type of struggles and challenges, but things are coming to an end with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are balancing out. Things are going to work out in your favor. There will be a positive conclusion to this matter. So let's go ahead and get some more energy. Spirit, tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for the fire signs. The Nine of Pentacles. For the fire signs. Okay. Oh, I have the Six of Cups, pleasure. So for some of you, I'm just getting like overindulgence. Some of you have been overindulging. Some of you have been giving too much, spending too much money. Yeah, the game master, Knight of Swords. For some of you, you could have an issue with gambling, or someone around you could have a gambling addiction. I see this also as you just trying to figure your way out of a very harsh time, really trying to balance out your financial stability. I heard like it's your move. So for some of you, it's time for you to take action. I heard direction. It's time for you to head in a different direction. I heard like opposite end. So whatever it is that you have been doing, it's time for you to now move away from that and go towards a new path. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles for the fire signs. Nine of Pentacles for the fire signs. Change in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. So yeah, for some of you, it's like you're not giving up what you need to release. You're still holding on to certain behavior patterns. You're still holding on to certain toxicities, overindulging. For some of you, this could be when it comes to sex and your finances. Like you're doing too much, and this is causing you to remain in the same cycle. You're refusing to change. You're refusing to do things differently. And therefore, it's showing when it comes to your stability. You're not making positive choices for your life, or this person isn't. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. Somebody could also be committing infidelity. I'm just looking at this man's ring finger. Somebody could be stepping out, seeing other people, third-party situations. What do I have? The Knight of Disc, the Gourmet Chef, and the Sun in the reverse, Leo energy. So it's like whatever you're investing so much time and energy into, it's not making you happy. It's like you're giving to something, you're really putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work, dedication, but it's not giving you the results that you want. It's not making you happy. And for some of you, this is a lifestyle that you are investing into, putting a lot of hard work into it, but it's not giving. You're not reaping the rewards that you desire. It's like you're doing this for nothing. You're working hard for nothing because you're not getting what you want in the end. Give me some energy for change in the reverse. For the fire signs. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, success in the reverse. Yeah, because you're refusing to change. You keep on investing into something that you're not going to see any improvement in. If anything, you just keep going further and further down. You're not going to have success in the situation. You're not going to see good results because somebody don't want to give up their way for God's way. Somebody still wants to continue to be the same way, to be the same person. Somebody's refusing transformation. They're refusing to really look at themselves and see the situation, see themselves for what it really is. You have to get honest with thyself. Be ready and willing to face the truth. That's the only way you're going to start to see positive results. Because once you embrace the truth, you accept it for what it is, and you're willing to put in that work, then you know God is always going to meet you halfway. I'm also getting fluctuation. For some of you, you may be experiencing like fluctuations in your finances. So where like one day things will be high, you'll be doing good, and then the next day you're back down at the bottom. There's like no stability. I heard like long lasting. Yeah, it doesn't last for a long time. For somebody, like, you're taking too many risks and you need to know how to hold back. Trust your intuition. Somebody gambles. Somebody definitely has a gambling addiction. But you're being called to look at things from a higher perspective. You're being called to change. Let's get some energy for the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like the more you refuse, it's like the more loss you're going to experience. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. The Magician. Yeah. Somebody's, I heard manifesting karma. Somebody's manifesting karma. Good, bad. Somebody's manifesting their karma. You're manifesting your destiny. Like, it's up to you. What do you want your destiny to be? It all depends on what you're working on, what you're dedicated to. I feel like for some of you, you're trying to figure out just by looking at his face whether or not you're making a good choice, a good decision, whether or not like you're investing into the right thing. With this Valor and Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck and this Tower, I heard like a harsh, painful ending. So for some of you, something definitely blew up. Something came to light. That caused you to be heartbroken or caused this person to be heartbroken. But I feel like with this Seven of Wands, Valor, like somebody like didn't want to accept responsibility for their actions. Somebody refused to accept responsibility for their actions. Even after everything kind of just fell apart. Even after this Tower, this harsh ending, somebody still refused to accept responsibility for their actions. Again, I heard give up your way for God's way. For some of you, this could have been a third-party situation. But somebody got caught in some deceit. Because I'm looking at the blood in this tub and it just looks like a snake. Yeah, somebody was with an energy who was very deceptive. Who was trying to bind them. Someone who was very toxic. Give me some more energy for the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, worry. So I feel like for some of you, you are coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Of feeling overwhelmed, of feeling defeated. I feel like now you're willing to put in the work to do what you have to do in order to change your circumstances. Tell me more about the Magician. Tell me more about the Magician or the fire signs. Okay, too many cards. Give me one message for the Magician, please. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody that's thinking about reaching out to you, sending you a text message. Somebody's building up courage to contact you. Ooh, okay. Yeah, look what came out. The Ten of Wands, oppression. So yeah, somebody feels overloaded. Somebody feels like something's too much. Somebody feels like, you know, they're in prison. They're bound. For some of you, I heard like serve time. Somebody may actually have to serve time. Somebody may be getting locked up. Somebody may have to go away because of their decisions, because of what they manifested. Again, like I said, it depends on which side of this wheel you're on. And somebody was on the wrong side of the Wheel of Fortune. So now somebody has to deal with their choices. Somebody has to deal with karma. Somebody didn't choose correctly. Somebody used their gifts, used whatever God gave them to invest into something that was not for their highest good. That was going to create blockages. Somebody created blockages in their own life because of their choices. And now they're burdened. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. For the fire signs. Look at this. All right, abundance. Three of Cups. So I feel like for others of you, you're going to be celebrating. You're coming out of a very harsh cycle, especially when it comes to your finances, where you had worry, doubt, fear. I feel like with this Five of Pentacles being in the reverse, like looking at this doctor, you're about to receive good news. For some of you, you're going to receive good news about your health. I'm getting like a health condition. For some of you, I heard diabetes. You may be suffering from diabetes, but I feel like you're going to hear good news. I specifically get this for somebody who's like insulin dependent. I heard taking off, so you can be finding out that you don't have to take that medication anymore. But yeah, this is like good news all around, so you're definitely going to have a reason to celebrate. Things are shifting in your favor. For some of you, I'm looking up here and I'm getting like scholar. You may be deciding to go back to school. But it's like whatever choices you're making, like for your life, whatever you're investing into is definitely going to pay off for you. Like you're willing to do the work. So God is going to support you. Things are going to work out favorably. For some of you also, I'm getting like wedding here. So somebody may be getting married, getting engaged, a proposal. I'm also getting movies. So for some of you, you may be going out with friends this week or weekend to the movies, like a girls' night. I just feel like you're going to be just relaxing and enjoying your life. I'm getting the song It's Over Now by Kurt Franklin. So it's like for some of you, you've been through a very difficult cycle of just harsh endings, of a lot of lessons, a lot of growth. For a lot of you, you went through all of this because you were going through an ascension. So, you know, whenever we go higher, there are things that have to happen in order to propel us to a higher level. And a lot of times those things are not something that we enjoy. You know, we have to experience some challenges, but that's only to grow us, to help us mature, to evolve, be more confident, and to help us fully be, you know, rooted in our purpose. And I feel like that's what some of you went through, and it's like now you're coming out of this cycle and you're going to experience, Spirit says, happier times. Let's get some messages for the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I have the Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy. For some of you, you could have significant Virgo placements. And the Knight of Wands, the Rock Star. So I feel like for some of you, you're definitely starting to get out more. I feel like you were in a season where you were like very closed off, wanted to be by yourself, wanted to be alone. But I just see you wanting to like get out more, do more things. I'm just getting like a situation requires more balance. Yeah, you're trying to balance out your energy, balance out your life. I feel like if you have some type of platform with the Knight of Wands, the Rock Star, you're definitely going to be getting more attention. And I'm getting with this Two of Pentacles, like whatever upgrade you experience when it comes to like your career, your lifestyle, like you don't have to do anything. Like this is a gift from God, a gift from the divine. It's like God is saying you've already put in all the work. Let's clarify the Hermit. Give me some messages for the Hermit. Oh, the Moon. Okay, Pisces energy and Cancer energy. So heavy on a Pisces. So somebody definitely has like Pisces significantly placed. And again, I heard Moon, Pisces Moon. Yeah, so I feel like there's a truth that is getting ready to come out that you can't run away from, or that this person can't run away from. Like the truth is literally going to be staring someone right in their face. They're not going to be able to get away from this. This is something that this person or you cannot get out of. I heard operating out of fear. Yeah. Somebody's going to have to face their fears. So whatever truth comes out in the next 48 to 72 hours, you're not going to be able to talk your way out of this, do something to get out of this. No, you're going to have to face the truth. And I heard jail. For some of you, this is going to lead to jail time for someone. But there's no more hiding. I heard you can't run, you can't hide. You have to deal with the consequences of your choices, or this person does. Tell me more about the rock star for the fire signs. The rock star for the fire signs. Oh, what do I have? The Prince of Dis, the Day Trader. In the reverse. So I feel like for some of you, somebody's been having too much fun and not really focused on work. Not really doing what they have to do. Somebody's been like, again, that's that overindulging. Somebody's been overindulging and having a good time, partying, hanging out, drinking, whatever, being with men, women, just, you know, falling into the temptations of life. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself, but somebody's been doing too much of it and they haven't been taking care of their responsibilities. Somebody's been having their priorities in the wrong place, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and now it's all falling apart. Somebody's been trying to juggle two lives, two different lifestyles, and it's not working. Somebody had to choose, but someone didn't want to choose. And it's like no decision is a decision. And it's like because you didn't want to choose which path to take, what you wanted to fully give to. One moment this person wanted to be out here having fun, clubbing, doing whatever they do, engaging in toxic behavior, giving into their addictions, and then the on the other side they want to have this stable life or be this family man, family woman. Like somebody didn't know. Somebody kept trying to juggle. And it's like, so because you couldn't make the decision, God made it for you, or God made it for this person. And someone isn't going to like or didn't like the decision that God made. But somebody refused to make a choice. And I'm also getting somebody chose wrong. Somebody chose the wrong path. Somebody just wanted to be out there in the streets having a good time, enjoying life. And like I said, it's okay to have fun, but you have to know how to balance. Because in the end, I heard destruction. Depending on which path you choose. If you choose the party lifestyle and neglecting your responsibilities, or just choosing things, you know, that feel good for the moment, that leads you down the path of destruction. But if you choose to do what's right, if you choose to make healthy decisions, then that leads you down the path of prosperity. It's all about choices. You have free will. God can dangle something in your face and say, here my son, here my daughter, but it's up to you whether or not you take what God is trying to give you.